This is an introduction to the basic sounds of Pinyin. First, the letter A says ah, like a singer singing la la la, or ta, fa. I says E, the long E sound, yi, like in the word ni for you. U says oo, like in the English word moon, so in the word number 5, oo. Let's review. What does A say? Ah. What does I say? E. What does you say? Oo. The letter that's most different from English so far is E. E sounds closer to a short U than a short E sound, because in English we say for short U and for short E. To actually make the correct E sound in Mandarin, you're going to make a short O sound, aw, like in pot or octopus, aw. And then you're going to smile, like you see here doing in the picture, without moving your tongue or throat. So your tongue and throat stay in the short O position, aw, and then you smile, aw. And that will make the short E, that will make the Chinese E sound perfectly. Uh, uh, uh. The O sound is, when it's alone, it's just O, but it's almost never alone. When it's combined with things, it's going to sound like wo, like when we say the word I, wo. The umlaut U is a letter we don't have in English, but it does exist in German and some other languages. And to say the umlaut U, you're going to say a long E sound with your mouth, E. And while keeping your tongue in the same position, you're going to round your lips like she's doing in the picture. So you say "ee," and that's an umlaut U. Let's review. A regular U says ooh, and then to say the umlaut U, you have to raise your tongue up. So ooh versus oo. I versus you. I and you, umlaut U. Oh, this should be an umlaut U. Sorry, let me fix that. I versus umlaut U. I should and umlaut U have the same mouth position. It's just your lips get rounded. Yi, so when both your tongue is very high. All right, let's look at the consonants in Chinese. In Chinese, we call these initials because they come out at the front of the word. And some words we use to describe the shaping of different letters. The alveolar is this hard place right behind your two front teeth where you hit to make sounds like T, D, and N. And then you can see in this picture, this is what you'd see if you took a head, froze it, and sawed it in half. So there's got the lips, the teeth, the tongue, and this is the space between there. And up here is the nasal cavity. And so here is like where your nostril would be. So we call these three letters bilabials because you make them with two lips, and that's B, P, and M, and they're almost exactly the same as English, B, P, M. The only difference is the P is aspirated, which means you're going to blow a little more air when you say it, B, P, M. And then the labiodental is F, which sounds the same as English. It's the lip on teeth, F, B, P, M, and F. And then our alveolars, we have D for D, T for T, N for N, and L for L. So they sound the same as English, except T has a little bit more air. It's aspirated. T. And that's the homework for this lesson.